Our other top story tonight, more than 11 hours on her feet and keeping the abortion debate going. Fort Worth State Democratic Senator Wendy Davis continues her filibuster at the state capitol tonight. They've been going over a point of order right now. Basically, that means trying to determine if Senator Davis has strayed away from any of the floor rules there in the Senate. All of this as time runs out of the special session.
Can you imagine talking on your feet for hours and hours, no pause? If passed, Senate Bill 5 would put some of the toughest restrictions on abortion in the nation. It would add a fetal pain provision, that meaning abortions after 20 weeks of pregnancy would be a no-go in the state of Texas because of the notion the fetus is developed enough to feel pain.
It would also limit abortions to surgical centers and require doctors to have admitting privileges at nearby hospitals. Republicans have the votes to pass it, but right now that whole thing is at a standstill. KXAN's political reporter Josh Hinkle has been at the Capitol throughout the day. He is live as the state watches this political process unfold. Josh?
Yeah, we've been here in the rotunda for a couple of hours now, and we're just outside of the Senate chamber. A couple hours ago, the line was just wrapped around one of these rings under the dome. Now you can see it goes all the way up to the top, 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, all the way down to the bottom. Thousands of people wanting to get inside to the Senate gallery to watch the senator's filibuster. You know, they want to see her standing up for so long, talking for so long. She's even trending on Twitter worldwide. We even know that the president actually sent out a tweet about her as well. Republicans are doing everything they can to shut down this filibuster, even going so far as to argue on the floor whether she should be allowed to wear a back brace to help her keep standing. It is certainly going to be a long 2 hours left in this special session for Wendy Davis.
Senator Davis, yesterday you gave me a sheet indicating that it was your intention to filibuster.
Some called it Wendy's last stand.
Yes, Mr. President, I intend to speak for an extended period of time on the bill.
A 13-hour goal on her feet, reading the words of Texas women.
From Peggy in Austin, Texas.
A filibuster was Senator Wendy Davis' last resort.
To decide to stand up for 13 hours and talk on your feet, just going and going and going.
Democrats tried to kill the abortion bill in the final days of the special session with no luck.
It's not fair, it's oppressive, it's just not right.
Hundreds waited to watch the show.
We just drove in from Houston, so we got here as fast as we could.
Whether they liked it or not.
It's not going to keep people like me from coming in here and talking against abortions.
It's like watching our own child on the railroad tracks as a train is coming in slow motion.
Time ticking away.
Right now we're eating and we're going to switch shifts with somebody else so that they can go eat.
Not a luxury for Davis. No dinner stops, no bathroom breaks. Only talking, talking, and more talking.
I would hate to see other families denied the right to choose what is best for them. These decisions are hard enough without placing extra limits on them. From Geraldine in Austin, Texas.
What's going on right now? Wendy Davis is... So thousands of people waiting outside right now here in the Senate, in the rotunda, waiting to get inside the Senate to see what's happening exactly. We hear boos coming from the chamber right now and understand that Republicans might have been successful in shutting this filibuster down. What does this all mean right now? Well, there's still just under 2 hours left in the special session. There goes the boos out here. The word is traveling out. The filibuster has been killed. So we'll wait to see what happens if this abortion bill will actually have any chance of... We can hear them right now. People are not happy. If you can still hear me, this is thousands of people here in the rotunda very unhappy that this is not going to go through tonight. 2 hours left in the special session. We will see what happens. We'll see what happens you guys do right now.
All right. Okay, Josh Hinkle at the Capitol. I think we need to repeat that if you could not hear Josh because of all of the noise there in the rotunda. From what we are hearing from Josh, he understands that the filibuster has just been killed. Senator Davis's filibuster over the abortion issue. We are going to be getting some more information from folks there at the Capitol tonight to let you know exactly what has happened. Okay, are we going to go back to, and we're not going to go to a question with Josh now. We thank you. Those live things happening right here on KXAN News tonight for you. This is not, of course, the first major filibuster by Senator Davis. Her filibuster of the school finance bill on the final day of the regular session in 2011 pushed that matter to a special session. She did that move to protest the massive budget cuts in education. So, again, what has happened in the Capitol tonight. Does the governor plan on calling another special session? Will that be necessary? We will be keeping up with this progress all night. We'll be bringing that to you live here and on KXAN.com. There is a live stream for you there of what's going on at the Capitol as well.